Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly... They need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Taking a bit of... a risk here with a more aggressive field. The captain going with an aggressive field. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Edge. Yes, yes. What a ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Blackwood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
West Indies get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Here.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ferguson from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
King, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in
Yep.
2 balls. Well placed. Should get a single.
No. Yep. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hit bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Catch it.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. He's to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great bowling.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Blackwood didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch it!
Yep. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Loud shout. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. McCoy, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A couple on offer here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes, yes. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! Amazing delivery. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Catch it!
Great
Yes, yes.
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes! Ball up!
Well ball.
Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, yes!
13 runs added there. West Indies are 1 for 90. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yes!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep his end!
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait, yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Great bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Yes, yes. No.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Chance to run two. Over. West Indies are 1 for 99.
For 99.
Yes, yes.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball up.
And caught. That's just superb.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Reifer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers, keepers!
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers! Yes.
Super shot that.
Bowler.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 127. King from the members' end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. 3 off it. West Indies are 3 for 130.
Great bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers!
No! Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
No! Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keep it, keep it!
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. Bolts will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 3 for 136.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Refa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 3 for 140.
Yeah, yeah. No! Yep. Keeper's end! Yeah!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
We're on!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 3 for 149. Jamieson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yeah, yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Catch! Yeah!
Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them. Aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A little late on that, no run scored.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 3 for 169.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah. Yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah. Keep up. Yep. No!
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Wait on. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. West Indies are 3 for 178.
Yes. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep up, keep up. Yeah. Yes, bowler.
Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it. Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Parker comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
We're on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. end of the over, 7 off it. West Indies are 5 for 198. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.